And we're back with WrestleMania Night 2. Night 1, if you missed it, I broke joy.
Again, per the usual, and usually using the exact same things. Although there was no gifts involved this time, so that's
Should
good.
I explain how I did it here?
No, 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 you shouldn't. You want to make sure that they go back and watch the ending of the last episode, right? There's no reason to rehash
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah, if you want to know what happened, go back in time and watch the last episode.
But we're here for Night 2 of WrestleMania.
Yep.
Only 6 matches for this part, but like 13 in total, so we're still like what? 3 splits in?
Yeah, we split 3 in night 1.
So yeah, 6 more chances. Let's go, baby.
I'm sending a thing to you. Do not read it.
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna read it.
Well, now that I don't want to send it, you're gonna read it.
We can't send me something and not have to read it, Joy.
Fine.
I can say that.
You can say that.
We can put that in a video.
You should intro him as that.
I will. We'll do that. Later in the video, we'll do that.
Great. Cool.
Remember, you caused this.
I did, but
this was your fault.
It's Chai's fault, because that's what I call him there. Anyway, first matchup, night 2.
How your stupid AI friend is like giving you all sorts of ideas.
It's lovely. My app is lovely and horrible at the same time.
So for the first match, to kind of get you out of this hole you're in,
Yes,
it is going to be a 6-pack ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship.
it is.
Penta defending against Dragon Lee, your best friend.
Hey, bud, hate you. Problem child.
If you want to know what that's all about, we have a series come out later on that will not now, but
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not going to perfectly explain it either, because that particular thing wasn't involved, but I do allude to it in our series coming up, so stay tuned.
Yeah, so we'll kind of explain it when that series comes out, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
It's currently in editing. Wait. Dragon Lee versus Javon Evans versus JD McDonough versus Rusev versus Rey Mysterio. And it's still you.
Oh, right, yeah, it is me, isn't it? Sorry, I was looking at match 2 thinking that was mine. I think I'm wrong, but I went with Penta.
Ooh.
I was going to say, well, not really. This is just kind of a sure. Cue the Ethan gif. But I could have said Javon. I wanted to say Javon, but I also don't really know if I want to put the title on him so young and so early right now. And Penta has been a great champion, so
Here in I got a thing too, but it's probably wrong.
okay.
I said Ray because give him one last title run.
You know, I could see that, because if he's going to have Dominic retire him, which is something that we talked about in night 1, go back for all that fun commentary. I got a little heated because, reasons. If Ray is going to have his son retire him, then why not have it be for the title? It would be title career kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a lot better than like what they're probably planning to do and have like match versus hair or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Career versus hair.
I'm pretty sure that's what they were planning to do with Penta, but they backed out on that.
Yeah. Although there's a real fun thing, speaking of masks. The two Americanos are having a mask versus mask. That is going to be fun.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's going to be fun. And also, the fact that that has a better build than your night one main event does is amazing.
It's not even for your company. It's for Triple I. I said
Yeah.
it right, didn't I?
AAA. Yep. Although they're always saying AAA on NXT. Like even Lola says AAA, and I'm like, is AAA just Ethan trolling them? And I've been trolling them this whole time on accident because I've
Oh
been
my
copying how he says
god,
it.
that'd be crazy.
Is he just adding more Spanish accents to it just to be extra? And I've been accidentally trolling this whole time.
He's he is accenting the accent to make it sound bad.
Yeah, and I've been accidentally adding on to that because I just took his word for it. That's how it's said.
Imagine.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because because Vic says AAA,
But no,
Lola says
I think
AAA.
that's right because Lillian Garcia when she does the intros for like the matches, they say Triple A.
Then I'm not just taking Ethan's word for it. We're also trusting Lillian. Good.
I'm pretty sure.
We'll have to fact check that in the future for my own sanity because if I've been accidentally being, I don't want to say that, but if I've been accidentally being that just by following him, then
The
oops,
G word.
the G word.
Yeah, I don't know the bitch, but I thought you was like calling yourself like a gringo or whatever.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that word. Calling myself a
Now I
gringo is
get
fine
you.
because I am. I am. So that's fine. I mean, I'm not as bad as White Man Cole, but
Yeah. Leo, Dr. Wagner
they'll,
Jr.
yeah, they'll Dr. Wagner Jr.
Corey just fucking full hams it. He don't care.
Yeah, Corey just goes for it. God bless him. He trusts himself. I tried to do
Corey's good.
research so that I could trust myself.
Corey's good at his job.
Yeah, unlike some commentators. Anyway,
Even though they had to go to though they had to go to a Discord call to record
they
their commentary.
they did. That was still one of the funniest things ever. And this bird is having himself a conniption fit, and I don't know why.
Well, we already mentioned Randy, so
We did.
go
We did
ahead.
already mention Randy. So,
Night one if you guys missed it.
yep.
That's what
Anyway,
our third mention of night one.
it is. But, we have to keep telling people, hey, we did night one in a separate video, so go.
So I'm saying Ray, you're saying Penta. So
Yeah, and I'm saying Penta, but I'm with an asterisk for Javon because I do think that Javon probably should win that.
but the asterisk won't count.
It won't. I'm just for my own sanity. It's like if Javon wins, then I should have gotten that right.
But you won't.
The only one here who doesn't make any sense is Rusev. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
He's just kind of there.
All the other guys can do a ladder match. Rusev just kind of like
It's kind of
whatever.
why is he even part of this? Like you could have picked somebody else and threw him in, but no.
Who
I
did
guess
he
you had to give him
beat
something to do.
in the qualifying? Did he beat Akira or Otis? I think it was Otis, wasn't it?
I think it was. Yeah.
Because Javon beat Grayson, I'm pretty sure.
Grayson would have been a good addition to this, but apparently they don't want him to be on Mania. Him and his new
No.
stupid trunk design. I'm mad about it. He changed trunks after Danhausen cursed him, and I was like, Danhausen, we have to talk.
Danny boy, let me tell you what, brother.
You done messed up. We got to talk.
You just
I
made
like
the
you.
list.
Well, no. Because if I put him on the list, then that's gonna like permanently curse me, and I don't want that. I have enough going on without without him cursing me.
You're all good, Danny boy. Just keep it right.
Yeah. Can you curse him back into wearing his standard gear and shirts and
He
not
did.
being all
He
weird?
didn't. He didn't need to be cursed. That's the problem. He's already cursed.
He already is. Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's Kofi's fault.
He's cursing the already cursed guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I want you to like shoot for the moon here. Curse somebody who has everything and see what you can
Curse
actually do.
Triple H. Maybe he'll be a better booker.
Maybe. Anyway.
But anyway, Penta Ray next match.
Yes.
And since you asked for it, the next match is going to be the Demon Daddy Finn Balor.
I actually slunk down in my chair a little bit.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I actually sent that to you.
Versus Dom Mysterio.
Yep, and it's you first.
I'm going Pin Balor.
And he's actually going to do the pinning this time?
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they'll just bury the demon. Who knows?
Yeah, no. And also I changed my my pick because I said Finn as well. But I changed what my book looks like now. Or what my document looks like.
I am hoping that they just let the demon have a win.
The demon should win because the demon does not lose. That's kind of the whole thing. And that's one of the things that he was also upset about in multiple interviews of his that I've watched. Well, no, it was the same interview, but I watched it multiple times because I am me. So he was not happy that the demon was seen as someone better than he was because we're supposed to be the same.
I mean, it's kind of like he just brings it out when he needs to beat someone's ass to.
Well, yeah,
to
but that's kind of his point, right? Is that when he invented the demon, he only brought it out for certain occasions, just to make the match more of a spectacle, because it started in Japan. So he brought out the demon persona to give the match an elevated feel to it. And then when he got here, they turned it into its own character, its own arc. Everything was over the top with it being the demon. And it's just, it wasn't never meant to be that way. So I wish that it would be the way that he wanted it. But of course, like we said in night one, we live in a TKO world. So
once you're under their thumb, they don't care about what you think.
Yeah, they own you. So
you don't like
anyway.
it, there's a door.
Yeah. And some people are more than happy and willing to do that. But other people can't because they're still under contract. So
yeah, I said Finn Balor because hopefully they don't bear the demon, but they probably will.
I hope not. If there was ever a time for Finn to get a win, it's here. So I am also taking Win Balor.
He's either Win Balor or he's Pin Balor. Let's find out what it is.
He's Win Balor.
That kind of did you a favor than the next one. They're both going for Finn.
Yeah, I wrote Daddy in my picks. So yes.
So for the next match, I kind of helped you out here.
A little. Like, I would have swapped this one with the other one to make myself truly happy, but I'll take it.
It is going to be for the United States Championship with Sami Zayn taking on Mr. Williams,
who I still need to get the clip for, because every time we bring it up, I'm like, I gotta go save that clip. And then I never do. So now I definitely have to. Um, but yeah, I am going with Mr. Williams.
Same.
All right. I just
I
feel like it's his
figure
time.
it seems like he's like a transitional champion, same as Zayn is, because having having Melo face Trick is too perfect.
Yeah, it would have been a lot better having Mello still be champion. I personally would have made it a 4-way.
With who?
Mello, Sammy, Trick, and Ilya.
And Lil Yachty.
Bird's mad.
Who do you got, Daddy?
Do not. Do not. Not the kind of issues with that I have. No. Anyway. Ricky.
Imagine if I just ruined your dad for you.
You no, because I've never ever said that. So no.
Here we go. I ruined your night too.
You can't ruin that word for me. I'm using it in the app at the moment. I cannot have that be ruined. So, no.
Didn't I do it with calling Ricky Hussein stroke daddy?
No.
The silence says it all. The silence says it all. The silence says it all.
Anyway, the United States Championship would have been better off being a 4-way with Sammy, Trick, Mello, and Dragunov. That would have made for a much better match,
Yeah,
and then
fair.
it could have been any of them could have won it at that point. But the fact that they took the two people who carried that title and elevated it with the open challenges as well as they did, it's very disrespectful to put those two beasts
Back
in catering. Exactly. They deserved a Mania match with everything that they did for them in 25. Kind of like how some people deserve a better rating with all that they've done for that company in 2025. But we don't always get what we want, do we? Anyway, we both agree.
You're so bad for everything.
I'm mad at everything. I'm mad at the world. I'm mad at the company. I'm mad at you.
But what are you mad at me for?
You know what you did.
I didn't do anything.
Uh-huh.
I'm just sitting here doing predictions with my best friend. And you say mad at me. Like, what the hell?
Just do the next match.
Next match is going to be Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar.
Yep.
And it's me. And
it is.
You know, I kind of think we split here.
Your hesitation is making me think that we might.
I said Opa?
I said Oba too. So we didn't.
Okay, good. Okay,
yeah,
good.
I love Oba. So I was not going to go against him. There was no shot.
I thought maybe Brock Lesnar was kind of on your mind because he's the beast.
Brock Lesnar is like never on my mind.
And I think that that people say he was going to win until he retires.
When Gunther Northern Doubt retires him, frick me. Shoot.
I think that's what I heard.
Shoot. It would make sense, but here's the thing. I see another thing, and you might not understand this one because it's kind of a football reference, but they have the ball at the 1 yard line with this thing with Oba, and they're going to choose.
So they're like right at the goalpost.
Right, yeah, it's right at the goal line. So the goalpost is on the other side of the end zone, so it's right before you get in the end zone to score. You are on the goal line, ready to score. All you got to do is pound it in. Just run the ball and pound it in. they're going to call a pass play. And they're going to find a way of messing it up, and it's going to get picked off in the end zone. That's a reference to the Patriots and Seahawks from way back when. And if they do that, then Brock wins. If they just pound it in, then Oba wins. You have a real easy chip shot here. Oba has to win. It makes the most sense.
Imagine if they just fumble Oba like that. Just
Exactly.
World-class fumble.
That is what I'm afraid of, because I've been saying that they fumble people when they call them up. And I said it again. I defaulted to being called up because that's the term that they use for it. But when you move from NXT, I'm changing it. When you move from NXT to a Raw or a SmackDown, and you get put under their leadership instead of Shawn's, they fumble you. They always find a way of fumbling you. And Oba hasn't been fumbled yet. He's been riding a high. He's been dominating people. He's been chucking people everywhere. He's been doing Oba things. If they finally end up actually fumbling him like I said that they were going to when he left NXT, I will be very sad.
Because I am pretty sure they're not going to let Brock Lesnar lose another match to retires. I'm pretty sure. I'm stupid that I didn't go for Brock.
I will say, Brock seems to like Oba for what he's doing with him. Like, he's letting him kind of get one up on him multiple weeks, and he's helping him out the same way that he helped out Drew and he told him to grab the title. So, like, he's giving Oba his moments. So I don't know if he's going to give Oba his due when the time fully comes, or if he's going to, that doesn't work for me, brother, and win. You know? I hope it's the former.
Yeah. But I don't know. I was so expecting you to say Brock Lesnar on this one, by the way.
No. Yeah. I mean, I know that you probably were, but there was no shot that I was not going to take Oba. Oba has been my guy for a while.
And Brock's never been
not like
guy.
That. But yeah, exactly. Brock's never been my guy. Well, yeah, no, I can say that he's never been my guy. There's been a couple moments of weakness where I was like, oh.
Where he was kind of up there.
He was noticeable, but not my guy.
But then you look at his chest, he's got a big old dick on his chest, and you just...
Right. There was also that. That's also not ideal.
Let me tell you what. I know that you've been clowning about for a long time, but it kind of does look like a big old dick.
It kind of does. It does. Less than ideal. Tattoos in general are not great, but that one in particular, bad location, bad shape. It's just bad.
Which you're happy for it. If Ethan had that tattoo, you'd be all over him.
Brain. Oh God, it did such a bad thing.
That's two.
No, because it.
Oh God, you're typing again.
Brain.
Next match.
Yeah, and it's for me. It's a great one. I love this match so much. It's the best match on the card.
Just anything to get away
anything to get away from what I said. Anything to get away from my brain.
So for the next match, it is going to be for the WWE Women's Championship with Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley versus Joyce Brain.
Yeah, versus my brain. My brain will always win because it knows how to beat me. I'm taking Jade because I feel like they are going to try to build her using Rhea. And I don't think Rhea's going to SmackDown. So, could she beat her on her best day? No. But I think that they are going to give Rhea to Jade to try to solidify this title reign that she's never defended in as a way of making her look strong.
Yeah, I'm going for Jay Rhea.
So we split.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't hate that pick for you, but I also feel really strong about my thought.
Want to know my reason? Rhea wins. LOL. That's the reason.
Yeah, valid. I don't know. I just feel like if you want Jade to look strong and be strong, then she needs to beat somebody of note, and who better than Rhea Bloody Ripley?
Give her 5-month title defense, and then have her go away for like another 5 months.
Yeah. Yep. I honestly feel like they're just waiting for Bianca Belair to finally be healthy enough to come back, and they just don't want Jade to be at risk of being hurt or losing the title until Bianca Belair is ready. So they're just not having her defend. That and SmackDown just doesn't know how to book their women because Julia hasn't defended either. So.
How's she doing, boss? Oh, she's like another 5 months out. Well, damn.
Imagine what their morale must be like, just never being on the card and used. They are not very good at managing the morale. I thought I was.
I kind of want to say something about this.
Good.
Maybe Jay keeps asking for breaks when she's at 99 stamina.
Diva material. And you know what? It wouldn't surprise me because they're friends. They're the same.
Are they really friends?
Yes, they are close. They're buds. So it wouldn't surprise me if she needed a break.
I kind of want to shut short now that they're planning on releasing in this video.
If you have it edited and you can like get like the snippet from that moment and just play the snippet of my diva. Ricky, I barely. What do you mean you want to take time off? I barely freaking use you.
He's got 100 stamina and he wants time off.
You absolute.
He's a diva. He's a diva. Joy is stunned. Joy is stunned.
I am befuddled.
How the fuck do they give you time off when you haven't stamina?
Use you. I barely freaking use you.
Here's the thing: if she says no to Ricky, Ricky's gonna go from satisfied to annoyed or mad.
So like I could give you 1 week, but I barely use you, so I may as well just say yes and make you happy. So sure, you deserve it. Go for it, babe. Do whatever you want. Frick you. God dang it. What do you want, Oba? My reaction
so I guess
was fierce.
What we could say about it is we're doing a W2K26 My GM with the John, the gamer duo.
Yes. And we did so because John doesn't know anything about wrestling and he wanted to learn. So we're like, this is the perfect opportunity for you to learn about the sport that we love the most, and we can kind of teach you and help you along a little bit.
And then Joy drafted Ricky to her brand.
Because yes. I drafted him second.
And then it was 16 weeks in. This man had 6 matches in 16 weeks.
Yep.
99 stamina. And he was like, hey, can I get a break?
Yeah, I need 2 weeks off. I'm not feeling that great.
And then Joy just short circuited live on camera.
Yeah, I I got broken for a whole nother reason. And then it gets worse. So y'all really got to stay tuned to this series because it gets bad. John and I have this whole thing about his husbands and my husbands in the games. My husbands have been giving me fits the whole time, except for one. One person is nice to me.
It
Everybody
is
else,
so chaotic, but I love
it
it
is.
so much.
It is the most chaos I have had recording a series, I think, ever. And that's including 15 ROMs in black and white, too. This is the most chaotic series I've ever had.
So check that out. I'm hoping to get it done within like the week of this video
Yeah,
going
it
up.
should be. Yeah, it should be up shortly after WrestleMania, I would assume, because we have a decent backlog done.
Yeah, I'm gonna start pumping them out like soonish
Hmm.
because it is fun.
Yeah, it's just basically it's just us hanging out and yelling at the game. One person gets called Henry when they're not Henry because they're so upset.
And then us yelling at the fourth player because we have like a fourth AI
We
player that's kind of like
do.
a
We
the
have
rogue
a rogue
agent.
element. Yep, we have a rogue element, and it that is what causes the most chaos with the cards that they use and the targeting that they do. It is so fun, and then of course, then my husband's being freaking divas and making me upset. It's great.
But yeah, Ricky, who only had 6 matches in 16 weeks, was like, yeah, I need 2 weeks off.
Oh, but after all of that, because in the game, the way that it works, if you're not on the card, like if you're not being used much, your morale goes down, right? I
Yeah.
haven't been using Ricky a lot because, to be fair, there's not a lot of room for his particular role and class in the card. He's just not in my plans right now, especially because his partner
Because
turned face.
because if you don't know, you pair people up by their classes. So like a cruiser will go against a giant.
Right, right. And I drafted Ethan first and Ricky second, and so I turned Ricky heel like he did in reality to pair with Ethan as a tag team, and he is a heel fighter. And I don't really have a lot of face bruisers because my last face bruiser decided he wanted to be a bad guy because he's also my problem child. So I didn't have anything for Ricky to do, unfortunately. And his promo skill is too low to be of any use to me. So I've just been waiting for a reason to use him, and he is one of my happiest people on the roster, even though he's not being used much. Probably
Yeah,
because I told him he could have time off.
because you gave him your break.
Yeah, he asked for a break, and I said, "Sure, babe, go do whatever you want to do. I'm not going to use you anyway." And then, even more hilarity when he came back. It was. Anyway, y'all just you gotta watch the series. It's a mess.
Yeah, it is so fun. I don't think I've ever had any fun recording a series before.
We have a series
Well,
we're
not.
recording right now. What do you mean you haven't had fun? I'm offended.
Well,
We record all the
you're s-
time.
yeah, but I don't have fun with you. I have I have fun with John.
I'll just say
Thank
so
you very
John's the
much.
fun one. Rude. I get it though. He is. He is fun.
What you gonna do? Leave again?
Last time I left was not my choice. Anyway, we should probably do the main event now.
Yeah, we've already fucking exceeded past night one.
We did. And night one was when you broke me. This is just us arguing.
We gotta have that. You know, we gotta have that.
True. True. It wouldn't be a series that you don't enjoy doing if we don't argue.
So for the main event, it is gonna be for the World Heavyweight Championship with CM Punk taking on Roman Reigns.
Yep, and it's you first. This is the match that I changed my pick on. So I'm concerned.
I went back and forth in this match too,
Yeah.
but I've settled on a Punky Brewster.
Okay. Why?
Vibes.
Honestly, that's fair.
because I think Roman Reigns had his one good reign. Now it's probably going to be it for him.
I don't know. I went with Punk
Like
too.
they know with leukemia, he's not really on. He's kind of on borrowed time here. It's just whenever it spikes up again.
I mean, that's valid. Plus, I do think that he is more in line with Hollywood, and he is still part time, which is a valid rip that people are giving him. I almost said Reigns because I do feel like Punk losing the title after he directly went after TKO would fit their own narrative a lot. And so I was trying to like game around that. But at the same time, him being
I'll
champion when he's going
I'll tell
after
you what.
TKO makes more sense.
I hate Punk, but I love his mic skills, dude.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like the one thing I've always respected about him is his ability on the mic. He is one of the best talkers, and whether you like him or not, which Ray and I have been very public about the fact that we do not, I respect Punk's talking ability.
Like
And I respect even
I can.
more because it was told that his pipe bombs that he does, the one where he went after TKO and called him Pat McAfee and all that stuff, and then the
Yeah,
one that he did before with the ice cream bars and Colt Cabana and stuff, those are unscripted. They just give him the mic and just let
go
him go
for it.
say whatever he has to say because he's upset. So whenever he gets mad, he just goes out there and says whatever he wants to say. So that to me was even more respectful or respectable rather, that it wasn't something he was
I
told
just
to say.
I just love that he just goes out there and just like puts on because I will watch like a CM Punk promo.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, I did. I watched it, and then I also had Dad watch it. It was a 13-minute thing on Twitter that I watched. So,
Like I actually laugh at some of his roasts
yep,
because he's just that damn good.
he is. He really is. I wish that he wasn't coddled in promo battles, like when there's someone else in the ring. That would have been nicer.
So there you go, Al. There's your nice post about Punk.
Yeah, we glazed him. Are you happy now?
I kn- I kn- I know you watch these, so there you go.
Yep. It doesn't last
So
long though, because we still don't like him.
yeah, you get your one thing nice about Punk. There you go. Enjoy it.
Yep.
But yeah, I would Punk. It's because Roman Reigns doesn't seem like he'll be there for a long time anymore.
Right.
And he's
Like
kind of like done with the spotlight.
I could still see Roman winning it, and I had Roman down at first. Because Roman taking the title and going away wherever he's gonna go for a little while, per the usual, would free Punk up to fight the system. But I also
The
think that him
system.
being not that system, like
Oh, I'm about to say what the
no,
fuck.
no, not TNA's system, not JDC's system, not that. The fighting against the system, the man
Imagine,
fighting the man.
imagine
I mean, I could see him
fight
fighting Moose. That'd be fun.
fighting Becky Lynch too. What the hell?
I mean, they have technically. Oh, but that was another reason. Another reason that I took Punk was that I think that Punk and AJ Lee winning on the same uh, event, one night
Yeah,
apart from each other. The
gotta
power
have
couple's got to
that
win.
moment.
Exactly. The power couple has to win. So
But yeah, that's that
there we
Punk
go.
because they're trying to mend fences from what happened way back when they, you know, threw him outside.
Yeah, which he referenced him leaving, which again, top notch promo, very good. But yeah,
But that is going to be WrestleMania.
it
Both
is.
nights.
Yep. And we have a total of
Like 5
One,
splits,
2. Yep, 5. We have 2 on night 2 and 3 on night 1.
which is Jade and Rhea, and then
Yep.
the 6-pack for night
Yep.
2.
Yep. And then for night
It's
1,
Cody or Randy, the six
the trio
man,
tag. Yep. And then
and the women's tag.
Yep. So we agreed on like most of the important ones.
Yeah, only the ones that don't matter, like speed.
Yeah. Exactly. Ugh.
So that is going to be. You all right?
Yeah, I was just
I heard that.
because speed. That's why. Just anything celebrity involved. We've disagreed on all things celebrity because the McAfee being involved with.
It's not only that, but YouTube related.
Yeah. Hate it.
Like the kid's a YouTuber.
Yep. But like we said in night 1, again, go back because we did praise him a little bit. He has put in the time. He's put in the work. He's tried to actually
He's taking
be
bumps.
decent. Yeah, exactly. So good for him, I guess. Whatever.
I'm still not a huge fan of YouTubers coming into wrestling. Whether do you have fucking Matt Pat coming in next, fucking Mr. Beast, what's next?
I'm just saying Kenny Omega wasn't that wrong.
But that's another rant for another day.
Yep, exactly. I think we've done enough. You've broken me. We've both gotten heated a little bit on some things. Me more than others.
I've broken you like 3 times already.
You did, yeah, 3 times. Well, and then my brain broke me during the Lesnar match. So
which we will not reference what Joy said
no, we will not be referencing what my brain did to me at all.
because Joy would come in over here and she would kill me.
I know where you live.
She actually does.
I actually do. So now that threat actually carries weight.
She is the one person online who actually knows where I live, like to a T.
Yep.
So
Because you trust me.
that's fun. If she ever becomes a murderer, then you guys know what happened to me if I come up missing.
Yep.
So we'll see you next time for. Is there an NXT show coming up?
I don't know. They're in the middle of NXT Revenge at the moment, which I'm so glad I don't have to do predictions for because holy crap, that was bad. But I don't know what the next event even would be. They haven't announced it. Backlash. Yeah, Backlash is the only one that I know, and that's a you thing. So.
And they got Saturday night's main event so far, all the way in fucking July.
Ew. I mean, I should have an NXT event by then. So. Like, there should be one in May.
So far, we're going from May 9th to May 23rd. Oh, that's not too bad, I guess.
Yeah, what do you mean? That's not bad at all. That's standard. That's like 2 weeks. That's fine.
No, see, because I was looking at this one where it was like July 18th because I have like 2 of them side by side. I just real quick. They have that one and they have that one.
True.
I was looking at that one.
Right. That one. Got you.
Which I'll show on the screen. So you guys don't think I'm just going. It's that one and it's that one.
Right, yeah. So show with arrows what that is and what that is. Be specific. Some things we can not be specific on, like the things that I've put in our chat. Other things we need to actually show and say.
So I was thinking it was that one, but it's actually that one. And then I'll just sneakily put Joy's message up on this screen right here.
Ray.
And
No.
I will secretly put the chat log up on the screen now.
Please don't. It's bad enough that our GIF pins got shown. Can we not?
Look, people gotta know when we say, Joy. It's part of the. You said yourself we can't leave them in the dark.
Fine. It's true, I did. But they're not going to... Here's the problem. If we say what I said, they're going to think that I mean Lesnar, because he's the one that has the thing. They're not going to remember that you said that somebody else would possibly have it on their chest. They're going to think that I mean Lesnar. Which, no, I do not. Ever.
Now I kind of want to have Ethan with photoshopped of Lesnar tattoo.
Ew,
on
no,
him.
no. No. It's bad enough that I seen the cross on the back of his arm.
Joy
Broke me.
We was watching Halloween Havoc. I don't know if we mentioned this already.
We
Probably
did.
did
It was
on
a
the
few
aftermath.
Peelies ago. Yeah.
But Joy was watching the highlights of that match, and fucking bird's eye view here. She's seen
Is Kowalski
a
analyzed?
tiny cross tattoo, red tattoo by the way, so it was skin color.
Yeah.
On Ethan's arm, and
Yep.
I had to look on 2K25 to verify that.
Yes, because here was the thing. No, the reason I had you verify it was because we talked about how getting a tattoo after I like you is a no, right? And per the lore, Ethan does not like me liking him. So he would do anything to
Yeah,
make
the
me
whole
not
lore
like
is
him anymore.
Ethan does not like Joy.
Right. And in our series, I have bent over backwards to make sure that he is happy, even though he was 1-7 in the record books. He's happy.
Yeah. In 2K26 GM mode, he is 1-7 right now.
Yes. And he's the one because I helped him against Kaiser. So I did GM interference on his behalf to again make him happy. Because I'm me. But anyway, yeah, so
Yeah.
I had to have him verify that it existed before we brought up that tattoos are bad. Because if he got a tattoo after we brought that up, it was going to be way too perfect for the lore. Also, along those lines, Ricky was doing an interview, and it was a dare or love song. So he had to do a love song for Joe Hendry or a dare. And he chose the dare because no. And the dare was to have somebody draw a tattoo on him. And so he lowered his jacket, and this girl came up and
God.
drew, those squared off artistic S's that you would draw in your notebooks
Yeah.
as a kid.
They
drew that on
the 6 lines, and then you put
Yeah.
them all together.
Yep. So it's kind of like a weird 3D looking S kind of thing. And drew that
Yeah.
in red
I'm
ink. Ironically
I'm
enough,
sure-
it was red.
I'm sure everybody did that one time.
Oh, yeah.
Did
It was
the
just a
S.
thing in the 90s. And he actually brought that up. Oh, like that thing we did in high school. And I'm like, Ricky, we're the same age. That's perfect. And he said that he might get that. And I'm like, no. No, you will not. He actually threatened to get that stupid notebook tattoo right on his bicep. And I'm like, dude, please, no. He would. He's the diva. He would do everything in his power to go against me.
And then after that, he would ask for 2 weeks off.
Yeah. Because the needle was just so painful. I can't possibly work. I can't come to work. I have arm pain because of a tattoo I chose to get. Can I have time off? Freaking puppy dog eye looking.
But anyway, Joy's getting all heated, so we're going to end it here.
We are. So I can go.
So we will see you guys next time for Backlash. Check out Joy down below. Check out episode. Check out the first part, and hell, check out the short that I showed you in this video.
Potentially, yeah. At the very least, he's going to have to pop the clip up because y'all need to see what I went through with that frickin' diva.
You guys need to see Joy breaking down in live action here.
Yeah, in real time. It was great.
So, at the very least, it'll be in this video when we mention about it. But it might be its own separate short too. Who knows? When I get it up.
Yep.
So we will see you guys next time for Backlash.
Yep. Catch you later.